Hey, lovelies, welcome back to this thing called life. So, I told you I'd be back. So now let's have some this might get interesting discussions. Let's do that. So, let's talk we're going to talk about all kinds of things going on in the world right now. Um let's get into it. I'm also thinking about, I don't know, I may pull some cards on some things going on. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so let's talk about the Jim Crow laws that they're trying to reinstate back in Mississippi again. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's disgusting, ain't it? We have come so far just to go backwards. It seems like Tennessee's not the only state that's lost their mind, okay? Mississippi really trying to reinstate the Jim Crow laws. Are you serious right now? Excuse me. State of Mississippi. Could you explain? When is hate and prejudice ever okay? It's disgusting. Like those of us that are normal, kind hearted folks, we raise our children to not hate, right? I don't think Mississippi got the memo. Y'all, my heart goes out to those of you in Mississippi that are being affected, that will be affected by this. And honestly, it'll affect everybody. It's just, it just makes me wonder, well, who's next? Because generally states like to follow suit. So Tennessee's already on a fast track back to, 1940s. I just, oh man. I'm gonna definitely send some prayers over to Mississippi. Those, the things I could say, for real, the things that I could say, and the things a lot of us could say. Why is that okay? Why, God, why do we spend every single day, it seems like, fighting for civil rights, for human rights, just for this to happen? It's, is there really an explanation for this stupidness? I'm going to tell you, growing up, I never thought that I would have to, deal with this and see this. This has got to be stopped. This cannot be something that is allowed to snowball and progress. This is not okay. Lawmakers in Mississippi, everywhere. Tennessee right now is dealing with some stupidity. Listen, I know that most people fear what they don't understand. But it's not okay to hate, oh God, to go back in time for this prejudice, for this. It's uncalled for. There's no good reason for this. Nothing. No good reason at all. I hate this. I'm to be quite honest, I hate that I'm a Tennessean right now. And in light of, the Mississippi and the Jim Crow laws, I'm embarrassed to be a U.S. citizen. This is insane. When is this ever okay? Who was honking like that? Oh. When is this ever okay? I just don't. It's not okay to hate people. Racial segregation, prejudice is never okay. Never. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what, political party you follow. I really don't care. What matters here is absolute human and civil rights. And Mississippi trying to resurrect the Jim Crow laws, I don't even think I have words for that. It's, oh, I can only begin. I can't, no, let me rephrase that. I can't even begin to imagine the fear that must be going on in the hearts of the citizens of Mississippi. The fear, the anger, the hurt, I can't even begin to fathom that. Segregation is not the answer. I thought we grew from that. Like I thought that we've like educated from this. I guess not. And it's gross. Oh, okay. So what do y'all think about the Donald Trump indictment? Yeah, that's crazy. 30 criminal charges. That's nuts. I'm not going to say that I'm surprised by that because I'm not really. And honestly, I don't think he's surprised either, just to be honest. Hold on. Sorry, I'll be right back with you. Oh, my prince. Sorry, I just got sent a picture of my little grandson. I call him my prince. Oh, yeah, he's perfect. He's perfect. And I'm afraid for him to grow up in this world, to be quite honest with you. Especially now. Okay, I'm just going to be real honest. My daughter and her husband had a multiracial baby, my grandbaby. And I'm going to tell you right now, I will fight to the ends of the earth for that boy. He's absolutely perfect. He is my prince, and I will fight for him forever. I will give my life fighting for him. I don't want my son to grow, or my grandson to grow up in this disgusting world that we now live in. When people think it's okay to reinstate racial segregation, are you serious? When did we get to this? When did we get to live in? When did we just throw away live and let live? When did we just throw it in reverse and just skirt back? When did this happen? When did this happen? That racial segregation, that sexual orientation, that religion, that gender identity, that political parties. When did it become okay to hate? Like I missed that memo because I absolutely think it's absolutely disgusting. Do you guys not understand? There is enough hate in this world. There is more than enough. We don't need to add fuel to that fire. We don't need to have people afraid to walk down sidewalks, to go in public in fear of what's going to happen to them based upon their race, based upon their religion, based upon their sex, their sexual orientation, their gender identity, their political affiliation, their social status. When did this become okay? I don't understand. I don't understand. And when did it become anybody else's business? What anybody else does in the privacy of their home, of their personal bedrooms, of their personal space. When did that become anybody else's business? Because I don't know about y'all, but I give two craps what everybody else is doing. I'm on my business and I stay in my lane. So when did it become okay to hate people that are different? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, we had very great people every day fighting for civil rights. President Lincoln, Dr. King, the list goes on. When did this become okay? We are being separated as a nation. And the only thing that's going to cause is the nation to fall. Do you guys not see what's happening? Do you guys not? I'm sure you do. Do you guys see what's happening here? Our government, state and federal level. Oh, their point is we're saving the children. We're doing what's best. We're blah, 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 blah. Whatever else they feel like they can cushion their bullcrap with, okay? And in actuality, they're causing separation of this nation. What are they going to accomplish by that? What? There's going to be more innocent victims, bodies lining the streets just simply because of who someone is. Kids are already scared to go to school. It's about to get worse. Parents are going to be afraid to send their children out in public, even more so than we are now, just because of fear of what could happen to them, because of the color of their skin, because of the God that they worship or lack thereof, because of their sexual preference, because of their gender identity, because of who they voted for, because of what clothes they wear, because whatever. It's ridiculous. United States government, get a damn grip. You are completely destroying this nation. And it's not okay. My heart really goes out to Mississippi right now, for real. You guys are definitely in my thoughts and prayers, no doubt. I'm sending all the good vibes I possibly can to you guys. It's tough and it sucks. And, yes, it's different than yours, but Tennessee is dealing with our own prejudice and bigotry because Tennessee sucks too. I just don't know what happened. I don't know where this came from. I don't know why all of a sudden, of all the progression of civil rights and human rights, why all of a sudden our government just decides, no, we don't want to give you those freedoms and those rights anymore. You can come fight in our military. Yeah, you can do that. No matter what your religion is, your skin color is, your race is, your religion is. You can come fight in our military. But you cannot have the same rights that you fight for. Make that make sense? It doesn't. The world and government entities have become so tainted, it's gross. Like, for instance, also, not only in Tennessee are we dealing with, the drag ban, all that. Tennessee Child Protective Services is being investigated for child trafficking. These are the same people that knock on your doors and swear to you They're there to help you. Oh, we're here for the children. Yeah, I'm sure you are. They knock on your doors, force you to let them in, because most people don't know you don't have to. You don't have to answer any of their questions. And actually, it's a violation of constitutional rights. But that's another video for another day. And yet, being investigated for child trafficking. That's interesting, huh? It's such a warped place, man. It's just, I hate to be so negative in this video, but it's warped. Like, this world is completely lost its mind. It's warped. I mean, God, I don't. And, Governor Lee here in Tennessee, because he's a real winner, has also made it illegal to be homeless. Yeah, you heard me. Illegal to be homeless. However, even if you have jobs, the cost of living is astronomical. So I personally know people that had jobs. I know people that have 2 jobs and are still homeless. And you know why? Because the cost of living is astronomical, but yet here we are still paying crap wages. So, how can you make it illegal to be homeless when you offer no solution for the problem? Like, I literally went down the other day and was looking at like places for rent. 2 bedrooms, $1,200, $1,300, $1,500. For a 3-bedroom house, it was like $2,200, $2,850. Have you lost your mind? Really? And some of these places are dumps, okay? Like straight up dumps. But you're going to make it illegal to be homeless. Well, it just shows me your character's pretty crappy. I have to, G-rate myself because, YouTube police and all. So the road we're going down, it's going to make it illegal to be any other race other than Caucasian, especially African American. It's gross. It's going to be illegal to be Hispanic, going to be illegal to be Arab, going to be illegal to be Asian. Anything that's not Caucasian, they're going to make it illegal. That's the road we're going down. Mississippi's already starting. It's going to be illegal to be any member of the LGBTQ plus community. I guess they'll be illegal then. It's a sad day. A couple of days ago, my wife and I had a discussion. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago, actually, when the drag ban first became a thing. And actually, if you read that, it's not just about drag. Go ahead and read on that and educate yourself on that, and then come back over here. It makes it illegal for people to dress a certain way. So here's where we're headed here. So before long, it's going to be, like I said, illegal to be any other race other than Caucasian, which is absolutely gross. And by the way, if you agree with that, go ahead and take yourself off. I don't need you here. Let's just get that straight right now. It's going to be illegal to be who you are. Your sexuality, your religion, your race, your social status. It's illegal to be poor, basically. That's what it is. And you know what? The crazy thing is all of us are like, well, not all of us, but most of us are about one paycheck away from being in the same position as these homeless people. The shelters are full, although they treat people like scum. They need to understand everybody, especially this day and age of what's happening. Everybody is about one paycheck away from being in the same boat. And the government has the audacity to try to make that illegal. How come it is myself, other members of the LGBT, other races, African Americans, like I said, Hispanic, Asian. Why is it that it's okay? You want to take our money, we got to pay the same taxes, but we don't get the same rights. See, it doesn't make sense to me. So could somebody kindly please explain that, how that's okay? Because it's not. Not at all. Nose ring is itching off. It's a sad world, guys. I'm going to maybe pull a card about this whole Jim Crow law in Mississippi. The Jim Crow laws they're trying to reinstate. Just to see, is it going to happen? Is it going to... Chariot. Progression. So I pulled a card for the Jim Crow laws in Mississippi. As I just said, the card I pulled was the Chariot. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a little blurry. The Chariot. Progression. Moving forward. That hurts my heart. Just, it's absolutely absurd. Guys, pray for each other. Love each other. We got to do it. We got to stand up. This can't happen. We have to stand up. We have to do what we know is right. And you guys know this is not right at all. Our government needs to get it together. I'm going to do a full read, I think, on the Gannon Stout case and see what I can see happening there. And I'm also, I think, just going to go into some world events like the Jim Crow laws, the drag ban in Tennessee, all the stupidness going on in the world. And I don't know if I'll go live, but I'll definitely record it and post it for you guys to see and get some feedback on. But you guys have a great night, and please just love each other. It's not that hard. It's harder to hate. It's harder to be nasty and to just love each other, guys. It takes so much less out of you. Look, it's my wine pourer. It takes so much out of you to be a nasty person. Let's revert back to what we have all tried to instill in our children, which is don't hate somebody just because they're different. Do not hate what you don't understand. It doesn't have to be this way. We've got to do better, guys. We as a nation cannot let them continue to divide us and separate us. We have to do better. I love you guys. Love you guys so much. Like I said, I will do some readings and I will upload them. Also, if you want to book with me, again, go up to the top, click on my icon that says book with me. We can book for wedding ceremonies in Tennessee, anywhere in Tennessee. That is where I'm ordained and certified and licensed. And if you want to book for tarot and intuitive readings, go ahead and, like I said, go book with me there. That takes you directly to my website, or you can email me, or just drop it in the comments and I'll get with you. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Spread love, guys. Simply be kind. Love each other. Make new friends. Have a good night, and I'll be back with you guys. I don't know what day yet. But like I said, I'll definitely do some reads, and I will do them. I'll do them on a video, and so I'll show you, what I pull and what I see and all those things, and I'll upload it. Give me the thumbs up if you like the conversations, guys, and share the live out. And I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Oh, by the way, put your moon water out.